Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today's video is sponsored by HTV Ront. I will have more on that in just a bit, but let's get into making some Christmas presents for my family. So Maria from HTV Ront contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in trying out their auto tumbler heat press. And of course, I said I would love to. So it comes packaged very well. It comes with a manual, a roll of heat resistant tape, and some gloves, which if you get one of these, be sure you keep those and use them. This stuff gets super hot. So I had already taken it out of the box, but didn't unwrap it completely. So here it is. It's so pretty. So I got a bunch of the Sublimation tumblers off of Amazon. These are from Hippo, and I do have some others that I purchased. So I'm going to take out one of the tumblers. You need to wash the tumbler good, just with some alcohol wipes or a clean rag or something, just to be sure that there's no oils or any dirt or anything on the cups. Now, if you look inside the cup, there is a rubber bottom for the cup, but that comes into play later. So I went on to Creative Fabrica and also Etsy and bought a bunch of images. Now you see this one, you can read it. So I messed up on my first cup, but I'm showing you anyway, me putting the wrong image. So when you print out these images, they have to be mirrored. So when you're reading them on the page, they look backwards. And then once they are transferred onto the sublimation blank, you can read it the correct way. So I'm just trimming off the excess paper because I didn't want a bunch of overlapping. So now I was under the impression that you needed a special printer. You do not. You can use any printer as long as you have the special sublimation ink to put in that printer. And you can get that ink right off of Amazon. And then you need the sublimation paper as well. So that's what I used for this. And I had just gotten a new Epson. I'm looking at it now. Let's see. It is an Epson ET2720. And that is the printer that I used for these. So once I trimmed all of the excess paper off, I am just going to take the tape, and I added some of the tape horizontally on the mug. And then I placed a long strip over the entire opening of the page once I got it on the cup or wrapped around the cup. So you can see the power button is flashing once it's plugged in. I am going to turn the power on, and then you hit I hit the temperature button, and I put it up to 390 degrees. Now that's what the manual said, but when I looked at the cup information, it was a little lower, but it didn't do any damage. So, and then you just hit the timer button, and I put it up to 240 seconds. Now, it's going to take a moment to warm up, and you can see that the little R over to the right is red, and it will stay red until it reaches the desired temperature, at which point it will turn green. So while I'm waiting for that to happen, I take some of the parchment paper that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I am just going to wrap it around the tumbler. And then once the temperature is hit, I am going to slide it right into place. So it's reached its temperature, and I did not put the gloves on when I slid the cup into place. If you're not going to put the gloves on, you need to be extra careful because it's super hot. So you just push that R button, and it just closes up around the cup, and you just watch it count right down. So I am just wrapping another cup while I wait for it to finish. When it's done, it just opens right up as you just saw. And then at that point, you really need to make sure, I can't stress it enough, you really need to make sure that you have your gloves on, because the cups are super, super hot. And these are the stainless steel tumblers, so they're really hot, just so you know. So I'm just going to put my gloves on, and then I will reach in and just push it over one side, and I will take the parchment paper off. And then I'm going to wrap that second cup while I'm waiting for it to cool. I just wanted to take a little peek to make sure that it actually worked, and it did. So yeah, now I'm going to take the other cup and wrap it in the parchment paper. And then I'll just slide that back in and hit the start button, and it will do its thing. Now this cup is definitely not cool, but I'm a little impatient, so I just started to tear off the tape, and then I used my Cricut tool, and I'm so sorry that I'm out of frame, but I'm just using my Cricut tool to pull the tape off, and then I will start peeling back the paper, and look how gorgeous this is. And I apologize for the saying, but my best friend's daughter loves coffee, and she's a mom with two very young children. So, and this was a birthday present for her. So I think it came out so beautiful. The colors are so vibrant and it's just amazing. I can't even, it's just amazing. So now this is done. I'm going to put my gloves back on and I am going to take the paper off of this one as well. Now, this cup is for her sister for her birthday. The girls are 3 years and 3 days apart. So, here it is. How beautiful. So, Sarah loves to shop. So, I figured this was very appropriate for her. So, I think it came out so beautiful. And again, the colors were just gorgeous. So now I am going to make 2 more cups and I'm going to show you how they came out. One is for a niece and one is for a sister-in-law of mine. So just doing the same process, just wrapping up the second cup with the parchment paper and I will slide that right inside and then take the paper off of this very, very hot cup. And here's the next cup. It's so beautiful. Look at that whale. Oh my goodness gracious. It is so gorgeous. I love it. Now, they're not perfect by any means, but I think everybody's still going to love them. They're gorgeous, in my opinion. I'm not perfect, like I said. You can see where there is some spacing in between the blue color on the cup up to your right where the whale is. And this one you can see the seam, but this one's my favorite, and if you have been with my channel for a hot minute, you know exactly why. So I'm just going to let you watch as I open up this last cup. Look at how stunning this cup is. Look at the coloring. Oh my good gracious. And it has to do with the beach, the ocean. So, surprise, surprise, it would be my favorite, right? Okay, so now these are the rubber discs that go on the bottom of the cups. And at this point, all of the cups are cool. So you just take the little paper that's on the bottom and it's very sticky and you just add it to the bottom of the cups. And I put the cover on and they all come with a stainless steel straw and a brush to clean the straw. So here is the beach scene or the ocean scene. How gorgeous is this cup? I can't even believe that I made this cup. And here is Sarah's cup again. And I'm just going to twist it around so you can see how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And I gave Sarah and Ashley their cups and they both loved them. So I'm very happy with how they came out, and I'm very happy that they are happy. Now here is the whale cup. How stunning. The color is just amazing. Amazing. I absolutely love this one. Oh my goodness, I'm so thrilled with these cups. I know that you can hear it in my voice, but I figured I would let you know in case you have any doubts. And here's Ashley's. Now, some of you may not like the wording on this cup, but you gotta admit, if you're a mom, right? So here it is anyway. I think it's so stinking adorable. I love this cup. And here they all are. I love all of these. I'm so amazed that I made these cups. So I want to thank HTV Ront for sending me this amazing machine. I'm so grateful. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. It lets YouTube know you enjoy this content, and they will push it out for others to enjoy as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you in the next one.